Hello there, Travis here, back with another episode of One Tree Hill, Season 2, Episode 2. Let's get into it, shall we? Such a babe with the shaved head.
T.H. White said, "Perhaps we all give the best of our hearts uncritically to those who hardly think about us in return."
The Phoenix effect isn't uncommon in cardiac patients. They grow introspective, sometimes even joyous.
Is it permanent?
Time will tell. The important thing is to keep him calm.
Give a fuck if he gets upset. He's a little bitch. He's not even a little bitch. He's a big bitch. Big bitch.
3 questions. Ready?
Is that your first one?
Number 1, what happened to your hair?
I left it in Charleston. You and Ellie still married?
Yeah, she hasn't thrown me out yet. Number 2, why'd you come back?
It was the right thing to do.
Cause of you.
Which actually brings me to my number 2. How's Dan doing?
He's all right. Still alive. Probably freaking out about me and Haley, like my mom. All right, last question. You regret all that "you're my brother" stuff now that you're back?
Absolutely, you.
Definitely.
So I can totally see your family tripping out. I mean, I freaked out, and I'm not even related to Haley.
You are now.
She's gotta be pregnant.
Brother and sister-in-law.
Please, he's a Scott boy. Just look at one and snap. Never mind. What's new in your musical world right now?
The new Keen's pretty good. Modest Mouse, Pilot to Gunner.
Mighty Mouse.
Modest.
Mighty Mouse.
I'm adding you to lustfactor.com.
Brock!
Too late. We can check your scores in a couple of hours. Why are there half a dozen emails to Jake Jagelski in your sent mail folder?
Do you remember
He hasn't answered.
that website, Hot or Not?
Ever since He Who Can't Be Named, I just feel like I need to shake things up. And not guys. Life, important stuff.
Guys are important. And speaking of the nameless one, he's waiting.
What do you think he wants?
If he's smart, forgiveness.
Outfits.
What do you think? I was thinking bar right over there. And then some lights, a DJ right over here. And then the 3 of us trying to be friends right about, there.
Totally confused over here.
I want to throw a party for Nathan and Haley. Nobody's
That's sweet.
stepping up and just saying, "Hey, it's cool. Let's celebrate. We're the friends. We should do this for them." Nobody plans a party better than you, and nobody rocks a party better than you. I was hoping the 3 of us could work it out.
Party part or the friends part?
All of it. Look, I guess you found the letter. Look, I meant what I said. Okay, and now that I'm back, it's a little embarrassing. So how about we just...
Don't mention it.
Great.
So what do you say, huh?
Any excuse for a party.
Let's do
Do it
it.
Check it out.
Long ass jeans with the
It's the
flip
best you could come
flops.
up- I know. I know nothing.
Oh god.
Have you ever seen the sky so blue?
It's a nice day.
They're all nice.
Dan,
Dan, is that you?
we should talk about Keith.
I don't blame you, Deb. Lord knows I've given you enough reasons to stray. I think I'll get some rest now. How about you bring the divorce papers by? I should sign them. You never
Oh,
know what
we
can
almost
happen to
just
me.
saw a taint.
Nothing is going to happen to you, Dan.
Dan's
It already
taint
has.
is the last taint I ever want to see. Not the last one I ever want to see. One I want to never see.
Back at you, Bill.
Okay, I've been gone for what?
Because-
2 days, and you already forgot my name?
T.I.L. Brother-in-law. That's you.
Oh, I'm related to you? Look, I know I was sketchy when I left. Just, you surprised me. I just want you to know I'm happy for you, Hales.
And Nathan told me about you calling and asking about Dan. It's cool. Thank you.
Get your own wife.
Okay, that just sounds weird.
Can you grab that for me real quick? Thanks.
Uh-uh.
It's our very own Britney Spears and whoever she married this week.
Shade.
What do you think? Pink booties or blue?
Brooke, I'm not pregnant.
No, the only way this isn't totally screwed up is if you're knocked up, but don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What's this lame-ass joke about you guys getting married?
It's true, Dem. Haley's preggers.
Brooke!
Right. And Lucas moved away. You guys gotta do better if you're gonna get one over on the Tim.
Ouch. Got
Hi. This is from Mr. Scott. Dan.
You can take it to him yourself.
Nathan said that probably wasn't a good idea.
And coming over here was?
Mrs. Scott, I'm not sorry I married Nathan, but I am sorry about how we ambushed you with it. I know you're dealing with a lot right now. Lucas is throwing us a party, and I'd love it if you could come.
Nathan's father nearly dies, and you want to have a party? And even if Dan were fine,
You
I
almost-
would not and will not give you my blessing for destroying my son's life.
Debbie.
Or, and you can trust me on this, your own.
Debbie. Don't be acting high and mighty now. You went and you boinked Keith, and you almost let Dan die.
Brooke, step away from the computer. Brooke, you did not post my ass on the internet.
That is a terrible
And
photo.
I can't believe this.
Too old, too hairy, too mine. No, too female. But a 9.8, that's interesting. Here's an emo-looking, sappy, guitar-playing loser.
Not interested.
I gotta burn the CD. Oh,
So,
memories. I
do
used
you
to make
think
some
our,
fire fucking
new
mix
pal
CDs,
Lucas
bro.
wrote that letter anyway?
Why should it matter now?
You can shave your head, dog. You still ain't as pretty as me.
How you doing, Skills?
Question is, how you doing?
These big ass
I'm
cargo
good.
shorts.
I'm good.
All right, here it is. How about you tell me the truth in the next 5 seconds, and I forget you just lied to me?
I woke up in Charleston and realized nobody knows me here. And nobody knows about Dan and my mom, and all the things I regret. It's all been erased. And it felt good knowing that whoever I decided to be was a person that they'd see. And the phone rang.
What could I do to make it easier for you, my bald head brother?
Actually, see if you can get the guys to help me out a little later. Yeah?
Okay,
Thanks, Skills.
no doubt. Hey, yo, Luke, you gotta let it flow, baby.
Yeah, I know. As you can see, I'm trying.
All right, no doubt.
Hey, Nathan.
Haley told me what you said to her. We're married now, Mom. Nobody cares what you think.
I only want what's best for you, Nathan.
Then how about you and Dad back off and shut up about Haley and me?
Your father doesn't even know.
You haven't told him?
You're such an adult. Why don't you tell him?
Right.
The news will probably kill him. And believe me, the guilt from that will stay with you a lot longer than Haley ever will.
Deb is shady
Thanks
as
for the love, Mom.
fuck. Shady Debbie.
All these empty bedrooms. We could open a crack house, an upscale one.
Yeah, like a crack resort.
She came back for Mr. Waffles.
Nathan do something?
No, his, mother, she said...
You were ruining her son's life.
Yeah, basically.
Of course she did. In-laws are like the FBI, honey. They have a system. First maneuver is you're ruining our child's life.
Then it goes to she can't cook.
Her house is dirty.
We found some hash in the guest room.
Hash.
There's only one way to deal with them, kiddo.
Screw him. I mean, don't actually have sex with him.
You're gonna come home crying every time you let them get the best of you. You might as well move back in now before we give your stuff to charity. You wanted this, Haley. Time to grow up. The dog threw up on Mr. Waffles.
Keith. Hey. I meant to call you. You know, this thing with Dan is... Anyway, Luke left his iPod in the truck.
I'm sorry. I mean that you had to come back. But I'll be honest, I'm relieved that Lucas is home. And you too.
Well, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay. You know, we'll see.
You ain't leaving.
See ya.
Every other day, I might leave, I might go, I might stay, I might go, I might leave, I might go, I might stay, I might go. You either stay or you go.
That kid looks kind of like Luke.
I can't be. Luke moved away.
Hey, thanks for helping out, guys.
Throwing a party for the devil, huh? This part of your fresh start?
You know what? You're gonna be surprised, Skills. Haley's turned me into a pretty decent guy.
Hey, if you say so, man. Now, if you get an afro like Fergie, then we can talk.
That looks great.
Driving a convertible filled with inflated rubbers? Not smart.
Helium condoms.
She's pregnant, it's a reminder. If she's not, it's a reminder.
Those look like dicks.
Hey, Mouth, how's your bod?
Skinny.
You know,
Or
Skills
little
prefer you, right?
spermies.
Of course I do. Hey, guys, do you know Peyton?
Why?
What's up, skinny girl?
Peyton's an 8.1 on Lust Factor.
Lust factor.
Soon to be a 9. Care to know what else I have planned? I know you do. Spray string for when tutor girl and boy arrive.
What is that?
This messy blonde girl is the Brooke Davis version of Spin the Bottle. Only now, it's Spin the Body. Okay, you two have to make out. And last but not least, we have 5 minutes in the elevator. But the great part about this is you know how everybody has their elevator list?
What?
Come on, the list of people you're allowed to have sex with if you're ever stuck in an elevator.
Halle Berry?
Beyonce.
Jack Black.
Everybody makes a list, and if 2 people have each other's name, 5 minutes in the elevator.
Sounds like fun, Brooke. Nice work.
Now all we need is a Nathan and a Haley.
Yes. No. Yes.
How you doing, Dad?
I'm sorry about the playoffs, Nathan.
It's okay. It's done.
I know things haven't been great between us
Dad,
lately,
listen, before you say anything, there's something you should know. Haley and I, we got married.
but you trying to give me another heart attack, son?
No, it's true. Sorry we didn't tell you, but, well, there it is.
So that's it for basketball.
Why should it be?
You'll see. You think you can do it all now. One day you'll look up and realize all you have to live with are your mistakes.
It's not a mistake, Dad. We're both happy. It's a good thing.
I was talking about my mistakes too, Nathan. Sooner or later, we all choose a path. Sometimes you never look back, and sometimes life forces you to.
Okay.
So soft-spoken.
I'm
And
just gonna let you get some rest, all right, Dad?
Nathan, would you ask Lucas to drop by? I'd really like to see your brother.
come again? What? No. 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 No.
Hey, this is great, man.
Hey, shouldn't you be home getting ready?
I needed to talk to you first.
Yeah?
I just went down to the hospital, and he said he wants to see you. Look, Luke, when I was younger, I thought I had the best of things. But if you want my advice, just stay away. The best thing I ever did was get emancipated. It feels good to be free.
Lucas. Oh, hey, Nathan.
Hey.
I guess congratulations are in order.
Well, anyway, I was just heading out. See you tonight.
Aaron's hot. Aaron can get it.
It's a brave new world, huh? This is interesting.
From the mind of Brooke Davis. For a $20 donation, you get a fake ID, and Nathan and Haley get the cash. Come on.
Make me younger.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. So I found a course catalog in the recycling bin. Are you thinking about college?
No, not so much.
Why not? Because I'm back?
No, it's just, it can wait.
For what? So, Nathan told me Dan wants to see me.
Way to bury the lead. Why didn't you tell me?
I just did.
You gonna go?
I don't know.
I think it's a tough call where Dan's concerned. Let me tell you a little dirty secret about being a parent. I don't have a roadmap any more than you do. This time, the only advice that I can give you is whatever you decide with Dan, be careful.
Here you go, Mom. You're a kid again.
Oof. Now, on second thought, no thanks.
That ID would make her 30.
Man, there
That's
you
not
are.
a kid.
Keith. Got you a decent cup of coffee. Of course it's cold because I stopped by the hospital first. The nurse told me you checked out. That's a pretty big risk to be taking with your eyesight.
Who are you to be lecturing me about risk?
Here comes the old Whitey Dodge. We're talking about you.
You said you went to the hospital. How much can I bet that you didn't bother to go see your brother while you were there? Look, Keith, we both
Fuck that
know
guy.
that Dan is a world-class jerk, but he's still your brother. When you get to be my age, then the most important thing in your life becomes your life and the person you were when you lived it.
I'm pretty sure that Dan doesn't want to see me.
So what? You be the better man, Keith. All right, what happened this time?
I kind of
Fucked his wife.
slept with Deb.
Forget everything I said.
What are you wearing tonight? I mean, it's more of a party than a wedding reception, right? Brooke!
Brooke
Nice.
Davis.
We are gonna get you a 10 yet.
Hey, is Peyton around? She said she was gonna loan me something to wear.
Yeah, she'll be out in a second.
Oh my God, where did you get that picture of
You
her?
gotta love modern technology. She's gonna thank me when she sees the guys that I'm lining up.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, really cute. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Down, girl. From now on, you eat at home.
Great party, dog. Hey. Hey.
Hey, kind of ironic. It says Nelly forever, but it's a temporary tattoo.
Naily.
It's symbolic.
They're here. They're here. Beth, did you get the extra spray string?
Sorta.
Sorta.
They were out of spray string, so I got cheese instead.
Wow. Gotta step it up a little, Deb. Be a little more supportive.
Lucas. Oh, hey, Mrs. Scott.
Hi.
It's nice to see you.
I brought a gift.
Just set it on the table.
Thanks.
Are you with Nathan or Haley?
Peyton.
Shot in the dark. Lost vector. My friend put me on there as a joke. I'm not looking.
I'm up to a 9.6.
I'm not on the market.
Well, I'm on your page.
Are you crazy? What were you thinking letting him go? He's gotta be like a 9.6 later.
I am me
How many more are
sometime.
coming?
I am me sometime.
Do not fake cough me.
Deb, you came. Yeah, I'm not sure why. This is it's pretty wild. It's fun. You want to dance? I think I'll leave the dancing to the kids.
Deb's hot too. The damn moms are just as hot as the younger people.
Hungry?
How can you be so at ease with all of this? Don't tell me you honestly think this can work.
Ellie's been like a daughter to me.
And Nathan used to be a son to me. On top of that, you can't possibly know what they're up against, Karen. You didn't get married when you were their
Mom?
Shady.
Scott, you came.
Shady.
Yeah, thought I should. I'm really glad you did. You want to come meet my parents? Oh, this is Dan. I really should take it.
Lying ass. Dan ain't call your ass.
Hi. I was wondering if you're ever gonna come visit me.
I was just waiting for the right time.
Would you come visit him? You probably would,
Just didn't
to
realize it
just
wasn't
drop
gonna be
some
the right
snide
time,
ass
so-
remark, some smart ass comment.
Sorry, Dan, about what happened with me and Deb. I wish I could take it all back.
I haven't been much of a brother to you, Keith.
The fuck? He really must have knocked something around in that head of
I
his.
just had other things on my mind. Success, business.
Well, you just worry about getting well. Help out at the dealership until you get back on your feet. I know that you're gonna have a very strong opinion about this, but
Actually, that would take a load off my mind.
okay with that?
Things change. People change.
Okay then. Get well, Danny.
You ain't changing, motherfucker. You're up to something.
There you guys are. Now we've lost Nathan's mom.
Guess she's trying to make an effort.
We will too. We got ourselves an RV.
Yeah, see, we always said when the last bird flew, we'd sell the coop, buy an RV, and hit the road. Who knew someday was gonna be today?
You guys are leaving town?
The beauty of a motorhome is that we can launch a sneak attack anytime, anywhere. This is how we set each other free.
Well, damn, they were all about it. Get married so we could leave. Bye.
Peyton, right?
How do you know? Coach, how are you?
Well, I'm old, but I wasn't always that way. Here, Camilla stitched that during the first year of our marriage. It's a baby blanket. We spent all those years, just the two of us in the nest.
Thank you, but I'm not pregnant.
Well, you never know. He is a Scot, after all.
Would you excuse me for just a minute?
What a jam.
Okay, foot on orange.
What do I have to do? Pee on a stick?
Do I know what we're talking about?
I am not pregnant. It's a birth control patch. I've had it for weeks.
So it really is just about love.
Yeah, what other reason do we need?
You did a
Hot.
good thing
Brooke's
here,
hot.
Luke, man.
Haley's hot. Lucas is hot. You're all hot.
How you could have been this new person. I remember the person that you used to be. Why not just be him again? Trust me. I mean, you so lucky, dog. You surrounded by so many people who you love. Now you gotta make yourself one of those people. All right? My dog. I'll be back.
Oh, hey, where you been hiding?
Had some things to take care of. I know how much Charleston meant to you. Looks like I'm gonna be taking over the dealership until Dan gets better. We're gonna be living here for a while. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
People actually matter in your life, right? Speaking of, excuse me. You ladies throw a pretty rockin' party.
Annoying ass
Doesn't
silly
suck.
string.
What are you smiling about?
You didn't read it, did you? The letter.
Of course we did.
So you were okay with the PS about the three of us?
Yeah, sure.
So the threesome with the hot fudge, that didn't bother you, huh?
I knew we should have read the letter.
We thought you'd left town, so we sort of burned it.
You know what? I'm glad you didn't read it. I mean, all that stuff I said, it's not important now. And now what matters now is that the three of us are gonna be okay.
Keith.
Well, I'm back. I've decided to run the dealership for Dan, at least for a little while.
He doesn't deserve a brother like you.
Actually, he deserves better.
Are we talking about the same Dan? He was nice
You
for
met Haley's
30
parents?
seconds.
Hi, I'm Lydia James.
Sorry to hear about your husband. How's he doing?
He's struggling with a new reality. I suppose we both are.
Well, I look forward to the day when we can all break bread and argue about religion and politics and how best to raise our grandchildren.
No hurry on that last one, by the way. Well, you raised a fine man.
He's not a man.
Sorry?
He's not a man. He's a boy. None of this would have happened if you people had had enough common sense to stop it.
Mom!
No.
It's one thing for you to raise your voice at me, but don't come in here and dump on my parents.
Okay.
We made our decision. We got married.
Okay,
and we're
Haley.
happy. And if you're not here to celebrate with us, then you should just go home. I don't want you here.
I mean, I'm not completely on board with the marriage yet, I don't think, but I also am not down to have my parents talked to like that by Debbie. So I probably would have said the same shit. I fucking loved Deb in the first season. They really trying to make her a villain, huh?
Worse.
You know what's weird? Even with my parents leaving town, I have never felt safer in my life.
You know what's weirder? Seeing you take my mom's head off back there actually kind of turned me on.
5 minutes in the elevator?
How about right here?
Ooh, on the stairwell. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I thought it was going to be Lucas.
I forgot how beautiful Nathan's smile was until tonight. What hurts most, it went away when he saw me.
What happened?
I bitched out Haley's parents and made things worse.
Nice work.
He has a new family now.
Don't worry. I promise together we'll get our son back.
The evilness. Where's the evilness peeking through?
I guess it's no surprise that some would criticize us and call us unfit parents.
And normally, they would be right.
And for those who say they're too young, hell, you can drive at 16, go to war at 18, you can drink at 21 and retire at 65. So how old do you have to be before your love is real?
So here's to you, Haley Bob. And Nathan, she's your headache now.
I think everybody knows that Nathan and I got off to a pretty sketchy start. Nathan, mutual hatred, sound about right?
Worse.
Yeah. You see, then a funny thing happened. Haley, she showed me that you can find the good in everybody if you just give them a chance. The benefit of the doubt. You know, sometimes people disappoint you. Sometimes they surprise you. But you never really get to know them until you listen for what's in their heart. And that's what Haley did with Nathan. That's what we should do for them. So for you skeptics out there, prepare to be surprised. So this is to my brother.
Aww.
My little sis. In law. And in love.
Cute.
Cheers. Cheers.
That's pictures. Dang it. Come on, college course catalogs. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts for.
I'm glad you came, son.
I don't know how I feel about that. They are totally going to use Lucas to get through Nathan, to get him either back or not about Haley or something. Dan has a long game plan. He's trying to be a little nice, but there's something going on. I don't trust that motherfucker. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. And you know why? That's why. Because he sucks. I know he's up to no good. Come on, and Deb, I really liked you, but you gotta chill. I need you to get back to the Deb that I was liking in season 1. Because what I'm gonna need you not to do is come for my girl Karen, because Karen has my heart. Deb, you might be hot, but Karen is in the you not fuck with her. She is untouchable. You do not come for Karen. I'm telling you right now. I love this show. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.